Africa is a continent with boundless potential. It has the natural resources, the population, and the landmass to become a major player on the global stage. Why then is the gap between Africa and the rest of the world increasing? What needs to be done to unleash Africa's potential and ignite a growth revolution? And how does crises such as the COVID-19 pandemic further affect the continent's future prospects? Approximately 10 to 12 million youths enter the African workforce annually. However, only 3 million formal jobs are created each year. According to the IMF, Africa's growth in 2020 will be slashed from 2.6% to minus 3% due to the impact of COVID-19. By 2022, Africa's GDP is set to be $170 billion smaller. The average income per person, $160 less, and 11 million more Africans will be extremely poor.
You know, there's a whole lot of us that live here, but there's nothing that's easy for anyone. I mean, even people that even went to school, have got their degrees, even they still sitting at home, they're not working.
A community in crisis, that is how they react. They turn on each other. They are really fighting for the last resources.
The freedom to choose to work is a core human activity that is essential to our being. For most people and their families and their communities, the main route out of poverty is decent and productive work. It involves opportunities for a fair income, security in the workplace, and social protection for families, better prospects for personal development and social integration, like the freedom to express their concerns and to organize and participate in the decisions that affect their lives. Many Africans, however, do not have access to the benefits of working or being decently employed. Decent work is a basic but crucial step to promote the functioning of people and to harness the demographic dividend.
Government policy, empowerment of women, access to modern contraceptives, these are all important. None of that happens without political leadership.
Optentia at Northwest University recently completed a research project on unemployment with propositions on how people without employment can help themselves to get into the job market. But helping those without decent jobs to build their resilience and efficacy is only one part of assisting African countries to promote inclusive growth. Bringing governments, employers, and future employers nearer to the potential employees is equally important to create capabilities. For a social economy, we also have to think in terms of those values close to Africa's core functioning: intergenerational solidarity, how generational perspectives could be incorporated in the creation of jobs. Optentia already convened a number of research policy dialogues to explore how the youth bulge could be harnessed to address the care needs of a growing population of older people in sub-Saharan Africa. Indications are that a well-developed long-term care economy may not only foster possible improvements in the quality of assistance and support received by the growing number of older adults who require care, but may also be a key source of future job and enterprise creation towards a care career trajectory. Indeed, a body of emerging evidence and perspectives suggests that sub-Saharan Africa's lack of focus on the long-term care economy presents a major missed opportunity to achieve the Sustainable Development Goals and to honor its commitments to continental frameworks on gender, aging, and rights. Optentia is furthermore a leader in the interface of care and technology for all generations through the development of Yabelana, a groundbreaking e-directory system which helps communities throughout the country identify which services are available in their immediate vicinities. Rigorous evidence is imperative in order to support policymaking, advocacy, and lobbying, as well as programmatic activities and interventions across all regions of sub-Saharan Africa. Currently, many countries have collected data for diagnosis, policy design, monitoring, and evaluation of the informal economy. But there's limited initiatives on how best this evidence can be translated to address inclusive growth and to achieve the goal of actual decent work.
There's this wonderful word in Kiswahili called harambe. It means pulling together in the same direction. What we really need in Africa is renewed enthusiasm. It's very important that we all know about this and that we know our place in achieving the outcome that we wish to have, which is the Africa we want by 2063.